This is Skincare with Friends.
Hi.
And today we are talking about Instabollocks, we've called it. So this is one we did sort of before we were talking about SPF.
Yeah, that comes off in the shower.
Yeah.
The vitamin D.
The vitamin D comes off in the shower.
Silly. How could you forget that?
Yeah.
Yeah, chemical free. And actually...
Yeah, because that's the reason we wanted to talk about it, because on your... Natalie's got the Australian Gold SPF 50 Botanical Sunscreen Face.
It's got so many labels on it. Botanical Sunscreen Tinted Face 50, Broad Spectrum SPF 50, then a picture of leaves by Australian Gold, mineral lotion, non-greasy, antioxidant rich.
Where is it from? It's not Australian, though.
I thought Australian Gold was Australian. It's not, is it?
Is it?
Oh, no. Minneapolis. But so I went to San Francisco on my holidays, and I was really excited to go into Sephora and the Deciem shop. I had a great time in both places, but then I went to Sephora and I really wanted some SPF because they'd run out of the stuff in the Deciem shop. And anyway, it was
the purple horrible thing.
Yeah, the purple horrible tinted grey shiny face thing. So I went into Sephora and I asked for some good recommendations, and I was looking at Supergoop and they had some good stuff. But
Did they give good recommendations in Sephora? I've never been
this
in,
guy
as far as I know.
did not, but then bless him, he looked like a fetus. He was only like, he said he just started using SPF on a daily basis, and I was like, well, you're 4, so yeah. But good, he did work there. It wasn't just a 4-year-old. But yeah, good for him. But he... so I was looking at Supergoop, and my friend Ron was
Supergoop seems nice.
It's nice,
but
it
got
was
lots of different types of formula.
It has, but it was like 38 quid for like 30 mils. I was like, no.
That's going to go in seconds, though, isn't it?
That's the thing. If you're just rubbing it all over your face at, every
you're meant to
2
put
hours.
quite a lot on, so you can't spread it thinly to make it last.
No, defies the point. So, so I put the Supergoop down. And I asked this guy, and he said, well, I would go for a clean beauty, and I can't even tell you. He said clean skincare, and I can't even tell you what he pointed me to, but it was titanium dioxide and what's the other one? Zinc. 2 ingredients, and it was like $55. I don't even know what the brand was because I just put it down really quickly and left. And then I went
hurled it at the fetus's face and ran off.
You stupid fetus! And I ran out. I went to Walgreens and got the Australian Gold, which is, by the way, it's gorgeous.
It's really nice.
It's got a lovely texture.
I put it on my hand and it sort of disappeared.
It did disappear. It's not too thick. Works beautifully as a primer as well. Really, really nice. No shine. And it was about $12, $13. And that's for about 50 mils.
I would be so happy. I'd be so, I just go on holiday to Sephora and Walgreens.
Yeah.
Just not visit anywhere else.
It's 89 mils. 89 mils for like 13 quid.
Yes.
Really, really good. But anyway, I was on their Instagram and I just wanted to say, I just found this and I think it's lovely. And then I saw that they've been touting it as chemical free. But then
do they just mean chemical filter free?
Okay, but they need to be specific about that, don't they? Because obviously...
It's not going to be chemical.
It's not chemical free, is it? It's clearly not chemical
unless
free.
It's a vacuum.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what is leading us on to what we're talking about today, really, is just the use of nonsense.
So everybody's talking about clean beauty, as the fetus said, clean beauty, and
I feel sick.
Chemical free, hashtag for chemical free.
Yeah.
I've been trying to look at what they're saying they're chemical free from, and I haven't really got very far with my investigation process. Trying to look on Instagram like chemical free. That's all they're saying, just like avoid chemicals.
Yeah.
Like okay.
Yeah.
Which ones?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. And also organic.
Yeah. I mean, that's like organic is something that refers to the way something's grown. But is that important for skin?
Yeah. What does that do for your face?
Nothing.
No.
No, it's good. It's good for the soil.
Yeah.
But it can't do anything. It's no different. It's not going to have any better effect on because there's quite a lot of processes that occur between soil and your face.
Yeah. I'd like to think there are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're using soil on your face.
It's organic.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
So your investigation, what did that yield?
Not very much.
I can just imagine you screaming at your laptop and throwing it out the car.
I just sort of kept coming across anti-vaccine pages and going,
there's a big correlation there, though.
Yeah, and like going, no, but you've said this, but it doesn't mean that. You've got it wrong. Also,
the thing before you start with your research, the thing that's really bothersome is that, that lovely Queer Eye guy, JVN, is now partnered with some...
What?
Biossance?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's partnered with them, the most sustainable and only EWG verified brand in Sephora. So if that doesn't ring alarm bells, nothing will. In fact, some of their stuff looks really, really nice as well, but it's just the nonsense that they use about the clean beauty. It actually looks really nice. But
yeah, like, I was just sort of thinking, like, everything just seems so binary at the moment, isn't it? It's like either something's really, really bad or it's preferable, and nobody, you can't. You're either on one camp or the other. Yeah. Like, well, some things are good a bit, and some things are a little bit bad. Don't go overboard. Yeah, everyone seems to jump on bandwagons and get really involved with things. Like, well, I'm going to go chemical free. Like, I've seen that a lot. I'm trying to go chemical free. Like, people writing on Facebook. Like, what?
What are you doing?
What? And there's lots of things it could refer to. Is you're going chemical free in your house. People are trying to cut out bleach and things that rinse down the plug hole and aren't very good for the environment. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's okay, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
And there's chemical free, as in like chemical sunscreen free.
Yeah. Because
some of them may be hormone interrupters, but the evidence is really that doesn't actually make a difference.
Okay.
It's hard to figure out what people mean, because it is actually a nonsense statement.
And I'm reading in your second point there, this is the one that annoys me the most. So you read in a natural skincare blog that you shouldn't buy any cosmetic containing an ingredient you don't recognise or can't read.
Yeah.
We've touched on this before, but you should just learn to read. I don't understand.
Yeah, like I recognise lead. Does that mean that's fine?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a bit frightening. So yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of nonsense. It's just a lot of nonsense. And going through all these, like searching on Facebook for the phrase chemical free and on Instagram, it seemed like most of the people who were posting about it and going on about it had something to sell.
And didn't believe in vaccines.
Yeah, so some of them didn't believe in vaccines, some of them were selling stuff, and some of them were doing both. And I think that's
strange, isn't it? It's almost like they're trying to get you to buy their...
Yeah, I'm trying to get the clean... balm. Shitty balm.
Soil balm.
Yeah, or what was that one, that Rose Uncharted?
Sun balm, wasn't it? A sun balm of my own invention.
Yes, which is not a sunscreen.
No, because the sun's good for you, so why would you need that?
Yeah, even though I'm worried because my children's skin is blistering.
Is everything okay?
Rose, can you tell me that they're okay, the children who are bubbling? Yes, they're fine, but just don't let them burn.
Yes, just
why not
flushing out their toxins, though. Yeah. That's what it is.
Oh, it's crazy.
Educate yourself. That's the big one.
Yeah.
Just educate
Do your
yourself.
research.
Yes.
Yeah. So chemical free, why this is a falsehood? Because chemicals are everything. Everything is chemicals. Naturally derived ingredients may well be harmful to you. Definitely. Coconut oil can cause acne, and orange oil can cause skin irritation. Lavender can cause allergies. It's just, there's nothing to say that anything that grows out of the ground is going to be better for you than something that's made in a lab.
Yeah.
At all. Yeah, and we're not necessarily told by these people what exactly is bad, just chemicals. And sort of implying toxicity by saying the word chemical.
Yes, that's silly.
Yeah, Lab Muffin talks about it. She's always like, chemicals. I won her competition. Did you see?
I saw you in a little chemical makeup bag.
Yeah, everything is chemicals.
Yeah,
written on it.
Yeah, it's your mantra.
Yeah,
get it as a tattoo. You're thinking of tattoo ideas, aren't you?
Yes,
just get everything as chemical.
Get everything as chemical.
Yeah.
But that, I don't know. I'm not going to get that. It's just like something I've been thinking about and researching for so long now. I don't know how I'm ever going to choose.
I don't think you are. I think because you're a natural researcher, so you're just going to research the shit out of it until you hate it, and then anti the idea, and you just be like, "Yeah, I've done it now. I've researched it for a year and a half." Just be like me and just get 2 shit ones that you didn't think about.
Could you do it? Could you walk into a tattoo parlour and just go do this?
Because it's fun.
That must have been a real buzz.
It was great fun. And now they're, I'm deeply embarrassed about one of them, but I'm not really, because
I want to see
also get it done in a secret place too, so then no one has to see it.
Yeah.
But
I want to get something really good that I can see. That's that's the kind of tattoo I want.
Yeah, don't get anything done on your back or back of the neck. I just never understood that.
It's if I can't see it, that's no good to me. I paid money for it. I want to look at it. I want it to be like on the inside of my upper arm or something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah,
it's nice. You've got good upper arms too. I've got bingo wings.
I don't know about that.
Very good. Mm. Anyway, what are we talking about? So,
the whole natural chemical free thing might actually, I'm like pouring scorn on it a bit, but in America, we have the European Union and they regulate chemicals a lot. And in America, the FDA does not do that at all.
Do you think now because of Brexit, we're going to
be flooded with dangerous?
I was going to say
chemicals, but maybe we'll be able to get some hydroquinone. Yeah. Yes.
I was going to say there could be some good kickback from Brexit. The only good thing
get some drugs.
I've just come to the end of my hydroquinone.
Yeah, I just started hydroquinone.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What were you using before then? Just Tret?
Just Tret, yeah. I've never used hydroquinone before.
Have you not?
No.
Are you using both then, a combination?
It's not combined in one. I've got a product from a company called Zen Med.
Okay.
Just sending me stuff to review on my blog.
Okay.
It's 2% hydroquinone.
Okay.
So I've used it for a few days.
Nice.
Yeah.
Having a nice time?
Seems okay. Yeah. But I've just almost like I'm trying to destroy my skin on purpose the last week. Yeah. Why? Well, I went up to 0.1 tretinoin because I found a tube of it in the drawer.
Holy hell.
Yeah. It's like, oh, cool. Let's put this on my face. I'm such an idiot. So then I did that. And then I had a chemical peel. And then I had microneedling. And then I started hydroquinone. Literally within the space of 2 weeks.
Wow.
Like, there's a reason. There's a reason for all of this.
Yeah.
One is finding the tretinoin and putting it on my face.
Yes.
And the other one is because getting sent hydroquinone.
Yes.
So I had to put that on my face.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
And then I'm doing a chemical peel on somebody else at an open evening for a clinic I'm working at. So I was like, I've got to do the chemical peel on myself to see what it's like. But it's literally the most superficial peel you can possibly imagine.
Okay.
It's basically exactly the same as the ordinary red peel. Okay. So I was like, let's try and see because there's the peel involves different products. So I was like, let's try it all on, see which one burns and which one feels okay.
Right.
But it had one of the end products in this sort of routine of the peel was a 10% retinol treatment cream.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What? I can't even imagine what that does.
It makes you peel.
Oh.
And then during the course of the open evening that I did my chemical peel and on people on Facebook Live for the clinic, promote the clinic, which was fun. And then the lady who had the dermapen needed a model, so I had microneedling.
Okay.
So different depths of microneedling in different area of my face.
Good.
Yeah, it was bizarre. This dermapen, it's like a pen with like, you know, a collection of little needles, and it's not painful. Is it like, is there really a needle going in my face? It doesn't hurt. It just sort of hurt against the bone over my nose and over the margins of my lips.
So what's it good for? Is it just good for sort of...
For building collagen and scarring.
Right, okay. So it'd be good for potentially aging, melasma and stuff, or not really?
Yeah, no, unless you're using something that sort of... Because it makes little holes in the skin.
Okay.
Products could get deeper in there.
I see.
But I asked the lady, and I was like, do you put anything, you know, like targeted onto the skin afterwards? And she was like, no, just a moisturiser.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, well, not peptides or anything.
Yeah, I was going to say I would use that opportunity to get the good stuff into your skin.
Yeah, totally. But no, she said no.
Okay.
And I didn't believe anything had happened to me because it didn't hurt. And then I looked in the mirror afterwards.
Like,
oh my God. I had like blood, like, coming out of my nose and like around my mouth there was some blood. But I talked to lots of people on my way out of this thing, and
no one went, you've got a little bit of
bleeding.
And
I was bright red, and there was like, oh my God, you look amazing. I was like, oh, thank you, I feel amazing. And then I looked in the car mirror, I was like, look, I'm in a horror film.
Amazing. I'd love to have that done.
Yeah, it was cool. It felt nice. If you like, you know, I quite like a little bit of pain with my beauty treatments.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's why I'm pissed off with the lactic acid. No longer give me the pain that
you thoroughly deserved.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
like,
totally.
This isn't doing anything. It is, but
yeah, it doesn't hurt.
No.
You don't get that fulfillment.
No, you don't.
Yeah. So I've really given my face a bit of a beating.
Good for you.
Good for me.
Good for your face.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's exciting and fun. Anyway, but yeah, I'm getting a lot of retinol peeling now. Like if I rub my face, like bits come off, and it's all like the top layer of